Good morning, YouTube. It's Friday, December 10th, I think. Might be the 11th, but it's Friday. I'm doing my update for my 12th week post-gastric bypass. 12 weeks was actually on Wednesday, but I saw my surgeon on Thursday, so I wanted to wait till after I saw him before I did my update. I'm sitting here with my hands in my pockets. I am so damn cold. It's cold up here. It's in the minus 7 degrees. And my house isn't very warm. Actually, this room has got so many windows in. This room's never warm. Like you care. Anyway, did my weigh in on Wednesday. And I was 212.6. Yeah, 212.6. Which is a loss of 0.6 pounds for the week. So I'm continuing my massive weight loss. Actually, it was kind of disappointing. I went back and to see what I weighed at my monthly check-in, which was 1123, and I've only lost 1.5 pounds. But I guess that's about right. Half a pound a week I'm losing now. So my speedy weight loss continues. Visit with the surgeon yesterday went well. He had very little to say to me, actually. I talked to him about the pain I'd had in my side and the continued tenderness there. And he said there was a possibility it was related to the surgery because how did he explain it? At one of the incisions, he dilates it very wide, and he does a stitch through the entire wall, and he doesn't remove that stitch. And I don't know what he stitches it to, but he said it will pull for a while until it is totally healed. Now, he didn't know if that's what it was, but he said it's a possibility, and it would gradually get better if that's what it is. I'm not sure that's what it is, but since I don't have any other options, everybody says wait and see. I guess I'll wait and see. Other than that, he said everything looked good. I told him I was disappointed with my weight loss, and he preferred to look at the total picture, how much I've lost in the past year compared to what I've lost post-surgery. So if that satisfies him, I guess that should satisfy me. My BMI went from 43 when I started to a 33, so I'm no longer morbidly obese. I'm just plain obese. What else? That's kind of it. You know, his suggestion, he asked if I was exercising, and I said I was exercising 3 times a day for 45 minutes. Or, excuse me, I told him 3 times a day too, but I told him I exercised 3 times a week for 45 minutes. And he said, well, if I wanted to up my weight loss, I should try working out for 30 minutes 5 times a week. But I'm not too sure that that's going to make a big difference, because that'd be 150 minutes. So that's an extra half hour. My 45 minutes 3 times a week is 120. No, it's almost exactly the same number of minutes per week. 45 would be 90, would be 135 compared to 150, so 15 minutes a week difference. So I'm not too sure if switching that up will make a big difference. What I probably need to do is ramp up my workouts a little more. They're still not the most high intensity workouts, but I'm getting there. I set it at 3.5 and then do bursts at 4 miles per hour where I need to jog. And you know, in the 45 minutes, I probably jog, you know, maximum 10 minutes. You know, so I'm not doing a real high intensity workout yet, but I'm not too sure if I'm ready to move on. But I'll keep pushing that limit. Also, the other thing I decided was I need to start pushing my protein more. I've mentioned before I haven't been good about my protein. I probably get 40 to 50 in, which is close. But I'm going to put a concerted effort in to make it to the 60 mark. The doctor didn't seem bothered when I told him I was only getting 40 to 50 in, but since I'm trying to figure out the weight loss thing, I'll push that. And I'm also going to start working harder at the fluids. It's just so darn hard. So we'll see if doing those things will help. I'll slowly increase the intensity of my workouts. I'll start pushing harder to get to my goals for water and protein and see if that helps. What else? Not much else. Oh, can't see too well. I have it's a kind of new vest. I bought this last year at the ski hill at the end of the season, and it was way too small for me. But I talked my husband into buying it anyway because I said I was going to lose weight, so sooner or later I'll be able to fit into it. And so I tried it on today, and it fits. So that was pretty cool. That's it. I'll update next week. Hopefully I can report that I've lost more weight and that I've been closer to goals for my water and protein. Until then, everybody, stay warm.